Rio Vallone Park is a local park that stretches for thousands of acres over a large area crossed by the homonymous torrent Vallone. It covers the towns of Cavenago Brianza, Gessate, Masate, Ornago and more recently Ai Curzio, Cambiago, Sulbiate and Verderio Inferiore. This park serves as a lung for such an industrialized territory as the one in which we are living. It also represents an ecological corridor, being surrounded by Molgora Park, Adda Nord Park, Parco Agricolo Sud Milano, as well as Parco di Montevecchia. The area along the river is rich in vegetation, flora and fauna, with over 350 different species among trees, shrubs and flowers, as well as different species of fishes, reptiles, butterflies, birds and mammals. Both natural and environmental aspects that characterize Rio Vallone Park derive from a constant interaction between man and nature. It is indeed of vital importance to protect this area and its aspects by promoting cultural as well as social activities. Like in the past, the park is still characterized by a vast network of country paths that connect the nearby towns and farmhouses to the countryside, where lots of people used to spend their entire day working the land. Nowadays, these paths have been revalued by the park itself. In the park, you can also find the Sanatorium of Ornago, where in the past, poor people affected by pulmonary tuberculosis were assisted. The sanatorium used to play a very significant role at the beginning of the 20th century. Unfortunately, nowadays very few people know about the existence of the sanatorium. Despite being part of the Vimercate Hospital, it hasn't been revalued due to a lack of funds. This is a pity, as it could have represented a cultural as well as touristical attraction. The park is crossed by different canals, such as the Villoresi Canal, created towards the end of the 19th century. It starts from Ticino River and flows into Adda River, covering the area that goes from Somma Lombarda up to Cassano d'Adda. The presence of the canal has contributed to both a fast-growing agricultural production and a valorization of the nearby territories. Many are the initiatives and activities organized in the park in order to make people aware of the importance of preserving the environment. Since 1997, a very interesting project called My Park has been developed. It aims to help pupils of elementary schools to re-establish a connection with nature by teaching them to respect the resources of the park as well as the environment through useful games. This is the main basis that contributes to preserving the still existing flora and fauna which populate the park. Other activities are wine and honey tasting, as well as bike riding and guided walking tours through the park to discover the autumn colors and its beauty. At the end of the day, one can also taste the typical products of the area in one of the well-known agriturismo. In order to keep maintaining this area of Rio Vallone sustainable, we all should make our contribution by respecting the territory.